to bring this to you, Kaimi Fairbairn, getting this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First carry for Joe Mixon. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to bring this to you, Kaimi Fairbairn, getting this one started. Off we go from Kansas City. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just... Side of the 30. 29-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 36 yards. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. 15. Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow. To throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Attack!
1st down.
Here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yellow. Attack! Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown Chiefs. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. very short kick, taken past the 20. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud gonna throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Free downfield, it's Kirk. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are back within a point. It's 8-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, 43. I don't need to. I got little lady. Listen.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A 49-yard gain.
Attack.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Attack. Empty.
First and 10 at the 20.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Oh, okay. 18. That's it.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Now, screen set up for Marks. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down. It's a gain of
On first and 10, here's Stroud. He'll try to work the screen with Mixon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 24-yard line.
18. That's it.
On second down, Stroud. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
18. That's it.
Stroud. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. 18 yards on the connection. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Houston.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, Eric. Swap. Another swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Here we go. 18. Slow.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Forced to his right. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10.
Is good. Makes the score Texans 14, Chiefs 8.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Argo blue, lady. Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's dropped off for Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8 from the 29. Here's 2nd and a yard.
At the 29-yard line.
Easy. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Go on, 80. Attack. Come back.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second
They
down,
put
10
Kelsey in motion.
at the 36-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd
Here now,
and 5.
3rd and 5.
Yellow. 15. 15. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. Escaping to his left.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? In case it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Attack!
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. They put Kelsey in motion.
At the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
They put Kelsey in motion.
3rd and 2.
Attack!
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
All right. 18. What's up?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On play action, Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
A gain of 19.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Texans.
18.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 2nd down. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Hey, 43, 50, yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. This is 3rd and 6.
There defensively.
Now, Stroud exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
I don't need to. 15, 15. That's a lot. Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors.
First down throw. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On third down, Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Attack! Yellow,
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. He's trying to work the screen with Mixon. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity to come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So, on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. How's the blue lady? Hero hit.
Now Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after the catch.
Chiefs 15. Texans 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's free downfield. It's Kirk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
Here you go.
Stroud's to throw here on 1st down. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And he will score! Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Easy.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion.
43.
1st and 10 at the 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. To the right. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
15. Hey, 43. 15, 15.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
15, 15, 15.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Stroud. In downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
A gain of 15.
Give, running right. It is Mixon. Into space. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
15, 15. I don't need to.
Here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here comes second down.
Yellow, yellow. There's a blue lady. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes back. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Yellow. 15, 15. There's a one, 80.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
We are set for 4th and long.
15, 15. Hey, rip list. Right side.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up